We're all beneficiaries of the intelligence community's efforts to collect information to make us safer. That's the case. And at the same time, there is nothing wrong at all with wanting to have a debate about limits, protections, privacy rights. Those are things that are very important to us as Americans as well. I was once approached by someone who said, basically, could you tell us how un-American it is to question NSA? And my answer was no, not un-American in the least. In fact, it's very American. We should have these debates. I remember when the USA Patriot Act was first being debated about a year after it was passed, and some people were very angry that we were debating whether or not all of the measures in the USA Patriot Act needed to be continued. And in the end, there were some that did not need to be continued. My concern is not with that. My concern is with the fact that, by definition, those of us, myself included now, who are not in the intelligence community and don't have access to the whole picture, by definition, we are given these not 3D, not 2D, but one-dimensional perspectives on things. And Snowden, for example, was not in a position to have all the answers and understand. Now, that means that there are things that have appeared in the front pages of our newspapers that I think that our adversaries, terrorists, foreign intelligence services, and others are thrilled to have, even if everybody else in the world has it now too. And that's a concern to me. So there is a balance on that side too. Intelligence matters. Without intelligence, we can't protect our people, so we need that. And sometimes, because of the nature of this globalized world, that's going to mean focusing our intelligence on things that are within our borders. If someone is calling someone abroad to somewhere else abroad, and that call is routed through the United States, maybe that I don't think it should have the same type of protections as if an American here is calling another American down the street. These are things we should discuss, but I think we need to do it in an honest way. And part of the honesty includes recognizing that just because you read an article in the New York Times or the Washington Post or somewhere else doesn't mean that you're now an expert in understanding all things NSA.